better Burkina Faso for our children. We've been led to believe that we are poor, that we have nothing. But do you realize that it's false? This is colonization. We need to decolonize our mindsets. We need to have a different discourse. And raising awareness, we are here for that too. It's not just about waging war, about staying in the same mentality because you'll be convinced to colonize again if we stay in that. We must decolonize ourselves. This is the war we are fighting.
Okay, when you see somebody that is ready to work and somebody that is ready to serve his people, that is the pure evidence. This is the real man, Captain Ibrahim. He is the only man that is ready to work for African. Now, people are asking me, why am I always talking about this man? Why am I always saying that he's the only one that is ready to work? Did I see other presidents that are working? Did I see any? Okay, I don't see any presidents. I don't see any presidents. Yes, no doubt. They are trying their best in their different countries. Yes. But the country that I am, in Nigeria, I'm not seeing anything good coming out from the current leader that we have now. Now, when I mean I don't see anything coming out from the current leader that we have now, this man is not just working to pull them out from poverty, to pull his poor country, his poor citizen out of poverty. But what this man is doing is trying to make his country the best country in Africa. He's trying to remove his people from that slave that the whites think that they can enslave us in their kingdom come. That is how a leader works. I know a lot of leaders have come and go. A lot of leaders have come and go. But why is this man so special to me and to Africa? Why? A lot of leaders have come and go. But why is this man trying to shift these white people one side and let them manage their resources? That is what we call work. Like, for example, now in Nigeria, you hear that Buhari borrowed so amounts. How many amount of billions in dollar? What would the next government, what did the next government supposed to do? Is it not hard to find way to clear that debt? But what are we seeing? What are we seeing in the country? Rather, they will go, they will tell you, hey, you don't pay this one, but watch out for some months. You go back and reborrow times 10 of that money that you just say that you want to start clearing. Are we going forward or backward? No leaders that will come in this country that we are seeing, that we are in, that will not borrow money. Instead of clearing debt, they will say, nah, this one be borrow. It's my own turn now to borrow my own. Now this one be borrow. I don't have problem with them borrowing. But you are borrowing money and your citizens are dying. Your citizens are starving of hunger. Your citizens cannot go to the market and buy something that will help them to sustain them from morning till night, talk less of the following day. And you claim that you are borrowing money. Why don't you stop borrowing the money and focus on what you have? So we are already used to it. Why don't you stop borrowing and let us remain the way we are? So you can manage the little one that we have. Since you people claim that we are so poor that we don't have money in this country, which we know that we have a lot of things in this country. Leave us like that. Don't borrow, because the money that you people are borrowing, you borrow money today. The next day news will carry that you people share cars for yourself. Share money among yourself. So why are you borrowing? And this man is ready to help his people. Captain Ibrahim is helping his people and is trying all his possible best that borrowing must stop. Which one, apart from Obasanjo that came and cleared the debt? Yar'Adua came, did the same thing. Goodluck came and he tried his own best too. And a little debt, Buhari came and exploded. Now Tulumbu that we believe that he have the money on his own, that he will not touch out, that he will not go for all those things. Rather, he will take his time to fix the country. Tulumbu came and is doing more than expected. Who will help us? Who will come and help us? Who will come and help us? And you people are saying I should not be praising this man. I should not be praising this man in his poor country that Nigeria is supposed to be helping. Country that Nigeria is supposed to be running to see how they will survive. I will not be surprised when Nigeria government will go to that country to borrow money. I will not be surprised. We are giant of African nonsense, giant of Africa. We are not giant of Africa. If they can give this country giant of Africa, I will appreciate it, because they are the only one working. We are those giant of Africa to borrow money. And you say you should not talk. You should not talk. If you talk, they will come for you. Who will come for me? Who will come? Are we not saying the truth? Are we not saying the truth?